Good evening, guys. Good evening. I'm drinking some alfalfa to try to open up my oxygen transport systems. It's 8:30. It's late, and I'm still going to get my 5-minute booster bounce on, regardless. So we're going to talk about the lymphatic system. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, so I was watching YouTube, and I guess it knows that I like the lymphatic system conversations. So it sent me an ad for all this information about the lymphatic system, and then they had a solution that compression socks and medicine and expensive, dangerous surgeries. They built up all these things that people have to do to manage their lymphatic system. The one thing that they did not mention was you can buy a rebounder and get everything flowing again. So they want you to buy these heated leg massagers, like lymphatic leg massagers. And I'm thinking, just get a rebounder and get a bar if you're compromised in what you're capable of doing, so you can hold on and just health bounce and get your lymphatic system pumping on a health bounce. That's cheaper than these leg massager things. And frankly, just sitting there with leg massagers on, I can't really see that really doing as much as what we do here, doing our little health bounce. And so I just thought, man, we need to just talk about the lymphatic system more and more and more on this channel, because this is just an easy way to get your lymphatic system moving and pumping. And the one system in the body that doesn't have its own little pump, and you need to do some pumping for it, this is a nice, gentle, reasonable, easy way that's gentle to get your lymphatic system flowing. And then in the presentation on the ad, there's so many benefits to having a healthy lymphatic system. And I was just thinking when I was listening to them, why don't more doctors focus on the lymphatic system? Because it has so much to do with your overall health, that your lymphatic system is a key component to your immune system. And everything you do that is about healing has to do with the immune system. And so you need your lymphatic system when you go through surgery and all kinds of things. Your lymph fluids build up, and you've got to move your lymph through the body to help you heal. So, golly, I just feel like more people need to be made aware of the rebounder and how important. I mean, I don't care how healthy you are or how fit you are, you probably still need to be doing rebounding as a part of your everyday activity and routine towards your health, because it's just good for you. It's just so important for you to have the lymphatic pump through the rebounder. So I was just thinking about that and how important it is, and how people should talk more and more about rebounding. And there's only there's probably 10 channels that I've seen on, not even 10. I mean, I could probably name 6. Okay, so we've got Dave Hall, we have Earth and Owl, we have I Jump Instead, we have Jump and Jacked, And then I think there's like Rebound South Africa. And I mean, that's just like 6, but there's probably 4 or 5 more. There's mine, Avanti Wellness, and there's Sierra Soul Bazaar. She's bouncing. Now there's Limitless Lindy and her carnivore crew are now doing rebounding on their channel. So there's just more people need to understand the value of the rebounder. So I just think it's so important. We need to be ambassadors, getting the word out, making sure more people know that there's a light at the end of this lymphatic tunnel. All right, look, there's my 5 minutes. My lymphatic system boost is over. Alexa, stop. All right. So I'm going to do my little 30-second thing here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blast off. Blast off. All right, I did not do pounding this morning, so I will pound right now. I haven't had anything to eat since like 12:30 lunchtime, but I'm not hungry because I ate Indian food for lunch. So I'm still having my Indian food in my stomach. So I don't feel hungry. So I'm just going to exercise instead. Hi, guys. We're just talking about the lymphatic system. I had my episode recording for my travel podcast at, what time was that? 10 Central. She was in Italy. She lives in Italy, but we talked about Morocco when she went and visited Morocco. Her name was Kat, and she is a travel writer, and she travels a lot of places. She gets sponsored to go places and write about them and create blogs and such. And so I really think that she made me want to go visit Morocco. I really didn't have that big of a desire before our conversation, and now I want to. But she definitely said you need to go with a tour group or a organized guide, you know, where they pick you up at the airport and everything. So that would be important. You probably don't want to go there and wing it because you don't know. You want all the good, trusted places if you're going to travel there. But she talked about, oh, Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. I forgot to start counting my pounding. She said that she visited the desert. There was like a glamping, you know, like a glorified camping, glamour camping experience. And they were in these big tents and they had air condition and, you know, bathrooms and showers inside these big tents. And I was asking her, like, could she hear the wind howling in the desert at night? And she said they had built a restaurant out there and everything. And they had, like, you know, full on regular restaurant food, meals. But she said it was a really great experience. I think she spent one night out there in the desert. I just can't imagine. Wouldn't that be exciting? She said just her and nature. Well, she had her partner with her, but, you know, just not a lot going on out there in the desert at night. So, Thought it was very interesting. And then she said the markets, and I said, you know what I think about? I think about the Indiana Jones movies when I think about the Moroccan markets. She said, oh yes, it's just like that. Very busy, lots going on. So I thought that was cool. What else? Oh, she talked about the beautiful architecture. The hotel was gorgeous and her room was gorgeous. And she went to like a rug factory where they learned all about the importance of the rugs. So it's a good episode. I haven't uploaded it yet. I gotta fix it and then upload it and write a description. So I don't know. I may do that tonight. I kind of want to read the cellular wellness solution because I really want to get that done. I want to get that over with. I'm so ready for that book to be over. I feel like 26 chapters is like a lot to withstand. It's almost like too many chapters for a book. Just a lot. I'm ready for a different topic. I may read the book, The Fat Switch, which I've read it before 20 years ago. And I just think it might be a good reminder for me about switching that fat switch in your body when you decrease your carb intake. What else? I'm thinking about starting to walk on my treadmill more. When I lost 90 pounds, I would walk like an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. And just walking away the fat. That's what happened. I mean, of course, I decreased my diet, had a lot less carbs in my life at the time. So that's that. That's what's going on. What's going on with you guys? How are y'all doing? What is up with y'all? How's life? It's late. It's 8:47. Normally I don't exercise this late, but I don't have any early morning meetings, so I can get in this exercise, do my pounding. Using my soleus muscle. I wish that researcher would come on the podcast and talk to us about the soleus muscle. It uses up blood sugar well. So it said in the article, article about the experiment that they did. So there's my 5 minutes. 5 minutes is up, pounding. I need to do more arm exercises. For those of you who are watching this on replay, and Alexa, stop. And if you saw this morning, my quick 10 minutes, there was a guy named Jacqueline Jack or something who came on the live and started making rude comments, and I was addressing him on the video. He called me chubby, so I was addressing him on the video. So if that was confusing after the fact and y'all don't know what I was talking about, that's what I was referring to. Somebody was calling me chubby on the comments, and so I was like, watch this chubby girl work out, because she's about to get her bounce on. If you want to watch a chubby girl bounce, then stay tuned. And you can see what chubby looks like moving, because we're going to move more and 24. Okay, guys? So I'm going to go pull my car into the garage and call it a wrap. Call it a night. Hope y'all have a good evening. Bye, guys. See you in the morning. Bye.